Hi guys, this is going to be your zodiac reading for whichever zodiac comes out on the dice. It's a general reading, so it won't resonate with every single zodiac that I read out. Specifically, I'm going to be using the Lenormand cards. 2 cards are going to be pulled. I'm not going to be using the traditional Lenormand way of reading it. I will be reading the individual meanings for the cards and using that as the subject for the reading, and then followed by the Psychic Tarot and Rider-Waite Tarot for clarification, and then the archetype cards. So, which zodiac will I be reading for next? I've already done Gemini. So yeah, I've already done Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius. You can check them out as well. Just have a look, make sure. Yeah, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius. So let's have a look. Aquarius. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me what I need to see for Virgo, please. Okay, Virgo, straight off the bat, I'm an intuitive channeler, and I have been just told just be careful of diseases. Okay, so just make sure that you are all good and well, and steer clear of anybody that may have a cough or whatever. Virgo represents health, so that was the message that come through. Just be careful. Alright, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Show me what I need to see. Okay, we have ship coming out. One more, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. One more, please. And I also just got a message then that it may feel like things are feeling like they're turning upside down, in a sense, like things aren't controlled. I'm not too sure who needs that, but it may feel like your world's turning upside down for some reason. Okay, and we have Dog, which is all about loyalty. Okay, alright, so the ship itself, some of the key words represent movement, travel, overseas, journey. Okay, and Dog, some of the key words are loyalty, loyal friend, faithful, companion, and trustworthy. Okay, so that could be very much what's going on. You may be wanting to journey afar or move in this case, and you may be moving with a good friend, or you may be going to see a good friend. Also represents that whoever that you're connecting with on this particular scenario is one that's been a lifelong connection. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot to clarify. Show me what I need to see for the ship and Dog for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. Truth. Financial and material changes. And prosperity. I feel like actually I'm going to get some more clarification on this one, because this could also be going a different way. Clarify the truth card. You may come into some sort of contact with somebody soon, or if you haven't already, regarding something that you weren't aware of. And it may be something to do with money, okay? It's hindering your thoughts, something that you've been like wanting to know for a long time, I feel, and you haven't really gained any clarity. And you may, like I said, there may be someone that has sort of like pieced the puzzle together for you, or will be. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have the Sun card. Now underneath this deck, I always read that underneath, but it's not there anymore. But when I turned them over just before, the Sun card was underneath. So I've shuffled them since, but yeah, the Sun card was underneath. And I think it goes without saying, like, the Sun card is just all around positive vibes. Is successful, all that sort of stuff. So we got the Sun and Moon coming out on this one, and the stars. Interesting. And I'm feeling like you could be, so I was noticing that before, there could be clarity gained from some sort of insight that you may whilst connecting with another friend, or connecting with somebody that you're quite close to. You've understood something about yourself and about a situation to do with, like how you can gain, in a sense, some sort of profit or some sort of material success. You may have just been having conversations with this individual and something sort of clicked in motion. But if it's not that, I'm feeling like Death card as well. Okay, just give me a moment to have a look at 3 of these. I'm hearing something was very predictable and it sort of worked in your favour. I feel like something was taken from you. I'm not sure who I'm resonating with this one. I feel like something was taken from you and you've suddenly gained insight as to who or what or how this has sort of happened. And I feel like it's definitely made you feel a sense of positivity about them being removed from your life. And I feel like this could have been happening for quite some time now. Once you gain the truth, you may have been misled by an individual, is what I'm hearing, like from guides. I'm hearing that you may have been misled by an individual and you wanted to put a lot more into making this connection or friendship work, but I feel like you may be at the end where this is concerned. I feel like whatever was hidden, it changed your perception on not just them, but about who you value and want in your life from here on in, because I feel like this person had really ripped your heart out in some sense, and whatever was gained from them, they just turned a blind eye to the friendship and basically couldn't care less. I don't see this as a love reading, but if it does resonate on that level, then it does. But that's what I'm getting from this particular reading. Some of the signs that are here, though, we've got Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay. So let's have a look a little bit further. I want to go further with this one. Why is the Ten of Swords here? No, actually, why is the Nine of Wands here? Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And that's where I see this as something was like taken, and I feel like it was your possession, material or money related. And I feel like you're closing yourself off to a lot of people that have just used you in the past, or in particular this person has really made you feel shamed in a sense as well. I feel like you were trying to make them, or not make them, but trying to help them to heal in some sense, and they may have just been gaining and gaining and taking without any consideration for yourself or whatnot. But whatever has come through, I feel like the message has come through. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords coming out. That's, you know, theft. That's also dishonesty. I feel like it was smug as well. Yeah, just like, I feel like this person, whatever they've taken from you, they've just taken the money and run, kind of thing. They've also just left you just lying there, feeling like you were nothing, in a sense. Clarify the moon. Yeah, it kind of, this hurt, I feel. Clarify the moon card. Yeah, I was going to say this could be very much related to a Cancerian, but I'm not saying it is that particular zodiac sign. It could be, but I was going to pull out another card just before, and I pulled my deck out just like that and just put them back in. I just happened to see the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Same again. This is the energy of, but it doesn't have to be, and it doesn't have to be male or female. It could be either. I feel like you could be tied to this person in some way or another. Like, they could even be a cousin. They could even be related in that sense, or it could be somebody that's left the family. They could have been like your cousin's wife, and she was quite good friends with you, and then maybe ripped you off. I don't know, scenarios there anyway. But I feel like this person was very smug, and they were very cheater-like, you know. They would cheat the situation or cheat the system or something along those lines. Why is the sun here? Page of Swords. Yeah, so whatever happened, this person was being very much watched from the sideline, and I feel like it was you that was aware of what was sort of unknown but known to you in some way, but you weren't able to sort of like say, yes, that's a fact. I seen it with my own eyes or whatever the situation, but it was sort of on the rocks a bit. It was sort of cloudy to you, and something has come to piece this puzzle together, I feel. And whoever this person was is, you know, trustworthy enough to be able to say that, and you know that they've been factual about it. And I feel like whatever it was has just really kicked you in the guts, even though you were semi-aware. It was something that was taken from you, and I feel like I keep getting shame. It was some sort of shame, okay? And it's caused you to be enlightened, be aware, and change what you consider to be worthy of your time. And it's also helped you evolve to put your boundaries up as well. Why is the Star card here? So there's the King of Cups coming out, okay? But this is also, I'm hearing that there could be a need for healing now, caused by this situation. Your strength is very admirable, is what I'm being told, okay? And the things that you have been put up with, it hasn't gone unnoticed. It was teaching you a lesson in a sense to not just let anybody into your life, because there's givers and takers, and they were very much a taker, and left you feeling like you were nothing, like you were worthless. Why is the Death card here? There's lots of water, and there's quite a bit of swords going on. Emotion versus intellect. Clarify the Death card for. Yeah, this is giving you a newfound hope. Not to just take any energy on straight up. It's showing you boundaries. It's also showing you that these energies are young energies. Sorry, you can't quite see. I'll just move these up a little bit. I didn't realise that the camera, that was out of the vision, sorry. Okay. Yeah, like we've got pages here, okay. Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles, and I feel like this is the energies that won't be putting your time or efforts into anymore. Even though this is the one that I've clarified as to say that, you know, you'd been watching this particular person, but I feel like as a whole reading, I feel like whatever this situation has left you, it's definitely gained a new understanding and new way of thinking towards anyone that seems like they have your best intentions or best interests at heart. Okay, and that's made you definitely wake up to a reality where you would kindly take on anybody and put up with a lot of bullshit. But I feel like now it's different. I feel like now you've gained that attitude to say you just won't deal with it. You just know when you first meet or whoever comes in your life, you'll know. Okay, and we've got the King and the Queen here of a water energy, so an emotional one. So I'm hearing that, like, be careful of those who you would likely pity, or you would likely fall for their emotional imbalance, where it comes down to manipulation or people that make you feel sorry for them. They're the ones that you are very much aware of now. I feel like they're the ones that you'll know not to sort of step further into your life. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I'm hoping that you resonate with it. But as we finish, let's see what the archetype you're currently embodying, Virgo. The Poet. Okay, so the Poet, I will be reading from the book. The author is very descriptive and definitely deserves to be read out. The Poet, the artist, the witness, the truth teller. Okay. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not to be afraid. They must seek out the truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it on the back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within all of us, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the bigger picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and the universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. When this is light aspected, as in when it's the positive energy that the poet holds, you'll feel or you'll notice clairvoyancy, wisdom, and as timeless. Okay, when it's negative aspected or dark, harmful words, sharp tongue, thwarted creativity. Okay, so basically whatever level of understanding that you have towards individuals or an individual from this experience, you've really pretty much gained another sense of heightened awareness towards anybody that comes in contact with you. Like, I feel like a friendship was jeopardized over being dishonest towards someone's wealth or somebody's material aspects, something along the lines of there. And like I said, this doesn't have to be just a friend. It could be anybody in your life that has had you fooled, but not fooled in a sense. I feel like there was like this inkling or this understanding that there was something that was going on, but you couldn't quite put the pin on it. So yeah, I hope this has given you some clarity. please like, share and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading, just drop it in the comments. Thank you.